We travel not just to see new places, but to discover new parts of ourselves. Each journey is a step into the unknown, a chance to peel back the layers of our own identity. In a world mapped and known, the rarest luxury is finding a place that still keeps its secrets. These hidden gems are sanctuaries for the soul, offering a refuge from the relentless pace of modern life. These destinations invite us to slow down, to listen to stories told by wind and waves for centuries. They whisper ancient tales of the earth, of times when nature reigned supreme and humanity was but a humble guest. The allure of the undiscovered is a powerful magnet for the modern soul. It calls to those who seek more than just a vacation, but a transformative experience that leaves an indelible mark on their spirit. True adventure lies not in manufactured thrills, but in the quiet courage to step beyond the familiar. It's about embracing the unknown, facing the unexpected, and finding beauty in the simplicity of untouched landscapes. Imagine an archipelago so remote, its name barely registers in global consciousness, the Comoros, a string of volcanic islands in the Mozambique Channel. This is a place where the modern world feels a million miles away, and time seems to stand still. Here, untouched, is reality. Beaches lined with palms, not resorts. The air is filled with the scent of salt and earth, untainted by the trappings of commercialization. Waters alive with sea turtles, not jet skis. The marine life thrives in its natural habitat, offering a glimpse into a world that remains largely unspoiled by human hands. This is a journey back in time, where nature is still the dominant force. The dramatic landscapes, from volcanic mountains to crashing waves, remind us of the Earth's raw power and beauty. Choosing such a destination means trading convenience for authenticity, predictability for surprise. It's about embracing the unexpected and finding joy in the simplicity of life. The reward is a connection to a place that feels real and raw, changing you in subtle, lasting ways. It's an experience that stays with you, long after you've returned to the hustle and bustle of everyday life. It's the memory of a sunset over an empty beach, where the sky blazes with colors you've never seen before, and the silence is profound. The taste of a fruit you can't name, bursting with flavors that are both strange and delightful, a reminder of the world's endless variety. And the warmth of a stranger's smile, a universal language that bridges cultures and creates connections that transcend words. This is the true essence of travel, the whisper of the unknown calling us to explore, to discover, and to grow. The Comoros are called the Islands of the Moon, a name that hints at their mystical charm. Grande Comore, Moheli, Anjouan, and Mayotte form a tapestry of volcanic peaks, lush forests, and untouched beaches. The air is scented with discovery, and the beaches are part of daily life, not commodities. Here you can walk for miles on sand, white or black, without seeing another soul. The island's isolation has preserved their raw beauty, attracting travelers seeking genuine connection. The archipelago's beauty is quiet, revealed in shifting light, rustling palms, and intricate coral reefs. To sit on a Comorian beach is to feel the pulse of the earth and become part of an ancient story. Grande Comore, or Ngazija, is a land defined by contrasts, its very soul shaped by the looming presence of Mount Karthala. This active volcano, one of the largest in the Indian Ocean, dominates the island's skyline and has sculpted the land for centuries, its eruptions giving birth to both fertile soil and dramatic landscapes. The island's volcanic heart beats all the way to its coastline, where dazzling white sands glow in the sunlight beside the endless turquoise of the sea. These beaches are more than just beautiful. They're a testament to the island's ever-changing geology, shaped by both fire and water. In places like Chamonix, the land tells a different story. Here, black volcanic sands meet the ocean, creating a striking contrast against the lush green cliffs and the deep blue water. It's a landscape that feels both ancient and alive, a reminder of the island's fiery origins. Buni Beach, with its gentle crescent of white sand, is a place where time seems to slow down. Locals gather here to relax, children play in the surf, and fishermen mend their nets. Life unfolds at a gentle, unhurried pace, inviting visitors to pause and soak in the serenity. Yet, the true magic of Grande Comore lies off the beaten path. Hidden coves, tucked away between rocky outcrops and lush forests, can only be reached by a determined hike or a quiet boat ride. Here, solitude reigns, and every visit feels like a personal discovery. Imagine stumbling upon a deserted cove where the water is so clear you can see intricate coral patterns from the shore. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of waves and the distant call of seabirds. A private paradise, untouched and pristine. Along the coast, small villages with colorful houses dot the landscape. Hiring a local guide not only leads you to secret beaches and hidden trails, but also opens the door to the island's stories, traditions, and warm hospitality. These encounters turn a simple sightseeing trip into a meaningful cultural exchange, where travelers and locals share laughter, stories, and a sense of connection that lingers long after the journey ends. In the end, the memories you make here, watching the sun set over volcanic shores, sharing moments with new friends, are richer and more lasting than any postcard could ever capture. Moheli, also known as Moali, is the soul of the Comoros archipelago, smallest in size yet wildest in spirit, and the least touched by modern development. Here, time seems to slow, and the island's rugged beauty remains unspoiled, offering a rare glimpse into a world where nature still reigns supreme. As a national park, Moheli is a sanctuary for rare marine life and a haven of tranquility. Its protected waters are home to dolphins, whales, and an astonishing variety of fish, making it a living testament to the island's commitment to conservation and peace. Itsamia Beach is legendary, a vital nesting site for green sea turtles. Every year, hundreds of turtles return to these golden sands, continuing a cycle that has endured for centuries, watched over by local guardians who protect both the creatures and their fragile habitat. By day, it's a quiet paradise. By night, it becomes a stage for ancient rituals as turtles lay their eggs. The moonlight reveals gentle giants making their way ashore, a mesmerizing spectacle that connects visitors to the timeless rhythms of the natural world. The marine park's beaches are pristine, perfect for snorkeling and diving among vibrant reefs. Beneath the surface, a kaleidoscope of corals and tropical fish awaits, inviting explorers to discover a hidden universe teeming with life and color. Uninhabited islets scattered around Moheli offer true solitude, just you, the sea, and the sky. These untouched gems are ideal for those seeking peace, reflection, or a sense of adventure far from the crowds. Venture inland, and you'll find lush forests alive with endemic birds and rare plants where sunlight filters through the canopy and the air is filled with the songs of nature. Local communities are deeply involved in conservation, and eco-lodges blend comfort with respect for nature. Here, sustainable tourism supports both the environment and the people, creating a model for harmony and stewardship. There are no sprawling resorts, just stars, geckos, and the lullaby of waves. Nights on Moheli are magical, with the Milky Way stretching overhead and the sounds of the island lulling you into a deep sense of peace. Moheli offers not just a vacation, but a restoration of the soul. It's a place to reconnect with yourself, to find stillness, and to experience the healing power of nature in its purest form. Here, harmony between people and nature is a way of life. On Moheli, every day is a celebration of serenity, simplicity, and the enduring bond between humanity and the wild. Anjuan, or Inzuwani, is the perfumed isle, its air thick with ylang-ylang jasmine and vanilla. Rugged mountains plunge into the sea, creating dramatic cliffs, waterfalls, and hidden coves. Bimbini Beach, with its calm lagoon and fragrant breezes, is a sensory delight. The island remains largely undeveloped. You'll share beaches with fishermen and children, not crowds. Explore pocket beaches and combine ocean swims with hikes to crater lakes. The journey takes you through spice plantations and ancient towns like Mutsamudu, rich in history. Locals are proud and welcoming, eager to share secret spots. Anjuan's charm is its blend of natural beauty and cultural depth. It's an island that engages all the senses and leaves a lasting impression. To understand Comorian beaches, you must feel the culture that surrounds them. The islands blend African, Arab, and French influences, creating a vibrant, slow-paced society. Life is marked by community, faith, and tradition, celebrated in events like the Grand Mariage. Warm welcomes and simple greetings open doors to genuine connection. Women wear colorful kiromani and mitsunzano, adding beauty and tradition to daily life. Markets overflow with spices, fruits, and seafood, a feast for the senses. The beaches are not isolated resorts but backdrops to a living culture. True beauty here lies in the people and their graceful resilience. The heart of Comorian culture is found at its table. Seafood stars, grilled fish, octopus curry, and the decadent langouste à la vanille. Volcanic soil yields bananas, cassava, and breadfruit, staples in many dishes. Street food like samosas and coconut bread connects you to local life. Fresh coconut water and tropical juices refresh and delight. Sharing a meal is an act of hospitality, breaking barriers between visitor and local. The flavors linger, intertwined with the warmth of the welcome. These moments nourish you long after you leave. In a world of constant noise, the greatest adventure is stillness. The untouched beaches of the Comoros invite you to slow down and truly notice. Here, the silence is filled with nature's music, waves, wind, and birds. Sitting on the sand becomes meditation. Your senses awaken to sun, breeze, and the patterns of the sea. This stillness is a powerful antidote to modern anxiety. Travel here isn't about ticking off sights, but letting the place change your perspective. The vast ocean puts life in perspective, offering space to reflect and dream. The peace you find becomes a sanctuary you carry home. The Comoros teaches that the most profound journeys are into the present moment. The Comoros offers more than beautiful beaches. It offers discovery. To choose these islands is to seek authenticity and meaning, not just a holiday. As visitors, we become guardians of this fragile paradise, traveling lightly and respectfully. Support local communities, choose eco-conscious stays, and leave only footprints. Let your imagination wander to volcanic shores and turquoise waters. This is a real place, waiting for the quiet traveler willing to listen. Go now, while the secrets are still kept and the beach is still empty. The journey is long, but the peace you find will stay with you forever.